Hello, Hunter. Finally, you're here. For once. I haven't crocheted in a couple days, I'm being honest. And I need to get on it. Because I gotta give it to her. So, yeah. I forgot the camera's reversed. So, let me show you what we got so far. What I'm getting. So, my fridge leaked the other day, so I had to move it. Okay. So, I'll give y'all a close up. Hold on. So, here it is so far. My fridge, I don't know why. I think that ice in the bag melted. Somebody's phone's ringing. But I think I did it backwards. I think I was supposed to go this way, but I'm going the other way. But this is our progress. Looking ginormous. And I'm not sure I did this part. It's not looking right, if I'm being totally honest. But I don't want to restart, so, and I'm not going to, so we gon' yeah, but after, hold on, I'll show you how much the girl did. Hold on, I need to get the video, cause if I gotta do as much as her, it's going to be a lot. I mean, hers is oversized, which I'm make mine oversized just because I don't know my friend's actual sizing. So, I gotta find it.
Me and my best friend Amy went to Edinburgh.
We stayed with Tessa, this incredible artist.
The room that we stayed in, there is a sort of dreamish element running through.
It makes you feel like you're in a little storybook or something.
Yeah.
To thrive in the city, it takes ingenuity.
Okay, hold on.
To drive in the city, it takes the incomparable agility of the Lexus UX.
So many commercials. Put it in theater mode.
So here is the finished.
Okay, look how much she did. She went ham. And that's just one side, bro. Like, just go with it. Yeah, I am. No. It was the ad. But look, and that's just one side. I have to make 2 of those. So that's gonna be fun. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't count her rows because she done her colors weird. But yeah, I know. But I should have enough. I mean, got this big ball, so, and a big ball. The other one, it's just how consistent I work on it. Cause some days I be like, I don't want to work on this. Some days I'm like, let's get it. But lately I haven't done anything. And then my problem, so this is the wrong side because it looks like booty. And this is the correct side. Well, I keep going on this side and trying to loop, but that's not what I need to do. And sometimes I don't pay attention, so I kind of have to turn it over this side and do it from here because going a different way will mess up. I don't know. I would assume not, but I don't want to take my chances, so I assume not, but I never crocheted this in my life, so I don't know. But it's basically what we were doing the other day, just 3 double crochets in every one, basically, except for the start, because the start is 2 doubles, chain like 2, and then do 3 double crochets.
Where's Sab at? She sleep?
Nah, she ain't sleep. She was doing her little exercises, but now I don't know. She probably eating or something. I don't really know. She on that phone though, so I know that much. She on that phone. Did she just start doing? Yeah, she went to. So she went to PT the other day, right? And I gave her a pamphlet, exercises, and showed her what to do. And she's gotta do it twice a day. But we're gonna start once a day for now, because she's not used to it. And she ain't wake up, so gotta move that for real. And then I don't know when I go. I'm gonna go eventually, but they ain't called me. So, or called. Mama. Redeem fit check. I bet. Hold on. I didn't change shirts. I needed to do that. Okay, I can't get up, but hold on. Because I forgot to change shirts. Shirt is see-through. So I'm wearing a little white shirt. Nah, I'm wearing this stitch shirt. I don't have a bra on, so I can't get up, and just some jeans. I literally forgot to change shirts. Because I was going to before I streamed, but I didn't. I forgot. I was focused. It's see-through and I hate it. Okay. Well, I don't hate it. Well, I do, but I don't like wearing stuff under stuff. And yeah. Clip it. Go right ahead. Longer. Savannah said something yesterday on the text-to-speech. It was so funny, and she's like, that Hunter should have come in and clipped that. I said, I know, right? But I said I might clip it. She was talking about some weird stuff. I don't even remember. It was near the beginning. She said something about her BBC. I was like, excuse me. And then she left. After she got bored with me, she left. I was like, well, I'm alone, so I ended stream. Yeah. I was like, and then she said something about a shirt or something, and I thought she said shit. I was like, huh? Sorry, I'm not really showing. Trying to get this through, and I can't see. Can't see. I might go change shirts mid through the stream, but I don't know. I don't think you can see my titties, but it's a see-through shirt, so yeah. See, my problem with doing this crochet pattern is you have to do three double crochets, right? I'm bad at keeping track of how many I do. So I'm like, did I do 3? Let me do an extra one just in case. So it's probably going to turn out a little ratchet, but it's fine. It's fine. We love our ratchet little cardigan, and that ain't gonna be mine, so I ain't the one got to put up with it. But it doesn't look bad, and I'm pretty shocked. But this round looks wonky. So I'm wondering if I did something wrong. I mean, it looks fine, but I don't know. think I went backwards is what I did, but I don't think it should matter. I think it should be fine. We'll see. How it, cause laying it flat out, it looks okay. Like, it doesn't look terrible. But like, right here, this bump's bigger than this bump, and it messes with me, but I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or not. I think it is, because this part's right here, like, chunky. So, we shall see. Okay, then. And then I think I did the chaining wrong, because you're supposed to chain on the, like, the corners. Chain 2 on the corners. And then chain 1 the rest of the way. Well, I didn't do that. I thought I did, but I didn't. Ooh, Savannah joined chat. Savannah joined the chat. Exercise. But it hasn't messed up, so that's all I care about right now. I just wanna get this finished. Yeah, how would that work out? So that was one. Oh, Hunter, I might need a code from you later. Eventually, at some point. Because my friend logged out my Twitch to host me on her account. And so, yeah. But I ain't worried about it yet. I don't know why I take this. Excuse me. That makes a lot more sense.
I want to put my BBC rocket in your ship.
Savannah. Shh. Here she go again. I'm talking about her BBC again. Here we go. For real. So they know wildin'. I want to listen to some music, but I don't feel like searching for copyright free stuff. Cause certain stuff says copyright free, but then I'll get copyrighted. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, she fell. It was funny. She was trying to get out of bed or something. And her did a tumble. A tumble. She's okay. She lived. Okay. Need to. I've been cleaning up all day. Get that clean house. She survived. It was funny. No offense. It was funny. Where's the next? What are you getting? Yeah, she getting a mic like mine, but a different color, and then she getting a flat keyboard. And flat keyboard. No, you're getting a new mic. A whole new mic. They ordered you a mic. Like mine. So you can be fancy. I think I chained 3. Did I chain 3? I hope not. We're gonna pretend I did. See, I think what happened with this one, I forgot how many double crochets I did and did the extra one. That's why it looks bigger than the rest. Fake it, fake it to make it. But I hope when it gets bigger, it'll be more like hers. Like, it is like hers, but like, I hope it looks comfy like hers. Yeah, he ordered you this, but a white one. Cause he asked me what he got me. I said this one. He going out. You are his favorite. We all know. My nail keeps getting caught on the yard. How woolly. Woolly. No. no. Uno. That's good. He better be. Okay. See, it look kind of wonky. Like, some of them look fine. Some of them look wonky. I don't know. It's fine, though.
You look wonky.
I know I look wonky. Yeah, wonky. Wonky gang. It's okay. This row is wonky. I don't know why. I might have went backwards. I was supposed to go the other way, but we're gonna pretend it's right. 'Cause it hasn't messed up.
Vanessa, I'm a material girl.
Material girl. Have you heard about the new Help Wanted? They're getting a new Help Wanted at some point this next year. This or next year. I saw it the other day. I was like, excuse me? It's like, I don't even have the first one. But I really want it. But I'm a scaredy cat. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like sister location, like Circus Baby and Ballora and all that, but I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at the trailer or nothing. And then Ruin comes out. Security Breach update comes out this year, I think. They've been teasing it forever. So, maybe this year? Maybe next year? No clue. I think. My nail keeps getting caught to everything. Hold on now. No, I did. Okay. Think this is my third. Don't remember. We're gonna pretend. Oh, I just realized we go to the eye doctor next month. Get our little glasses. Forgot. You forgot. We gonna be nerds. We already are nerds, but we're gonna be nerdy nerds. So yeah, I wear
Ma
glasses.
says you sound like Alicia Tears of Joy.
I don't sound like Alicia, but yeah, we get I wear glasses, but I broke mine because they forced me to wear them in high school. And I didn't want to be forced. So I was like, joke's on you. I have the power to break them, and I broke them, and yeah, bonk. So I was like, joke's on you. Do 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 do. Chain two, wait. Kind of, hold on. I can't tell if gotta get our bonks in. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I never wore them. When we met, I never wore them. Okay, so I think there's two here, and then it looks like two here, but I'm assuming it's one. It looks small. No, it's two. Two. Well, the one. Wait. I'm having a midlife crisis. Okay. One. We're gonna say these both are one. And then these are two. And then this one's something. I think it's one. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to figure out my chaining situation. You know, I kinda wanna play marbles on stream. But at the same time, I'm like, that would be a good thing to do. Wire crochet. To make it less boring, but I'm like, I don't know. I am focused. I'm very hyper focused on this. I really want to get this side done so I can start the other side. I like chatting. Chatting's cool. It's cool. Chatting's cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And ignore my messy room. I'm in the process of cleaning. I gotta clean out my dresser back there because I don't have room. My dresser, I'm gonna make more room. Do 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 do. The new Fortnite season comes out soon. Are you excited? kind of burnt out. Like, I'm not burnt out, but like playing by myself, I'm burnt out. Already? Yeah, it comes out June 9th. Comes out June 9th. So, but I don't think it's gonna be a quick update. You know how that time we tried to play and it had us stranded in water and we couldn't play? I think it's gonna be like a big update. But I don't know. I've just heard things. Yeah, I think they're repeating that volcano event that we had one time. I don't remember it that well, so I don't know if we played Fortnite back then or if I'm tripping. But I've been watching like videos trying to follow, but I'm like, I can't follow this. I'm waiting for new quests to come out. I finished my season quest the other day. So I've all the skins in the quest rewards. I just gotta finish the extra rewards and then I'll be finished. I still don't understand. Yeah, I don't know either, honestly. I've been following a bit more this season than I've ever followed Fortnite. So, but the storyline is that the last season quest we did where we made the rift gate and blah blah blah. Well, the dude from there is supposedly not the actual dude. I'm not a good explainer. Like the Ageless is just a piece of the dude. And it's based off a comic book, something. And yeah, I don't really know. And it said that we might have to fight the real one or something. Or I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, we could watch a video on it. Like the storyline of last in this season. But because I've been following a lot more this season than I ever have. Well, I've never followed anything, so from the beginning. I bet. From the very beginning. Bet. Nope. Hold on now. Oh, God. I saved it. They do be doing a lot nowadays. Hold on, y'all. I about messed up, but I saved it. I saved it. Let's go find us a Fortnite lore. Yeah. I don't think they used to do storylines and stuff. Fortnite. We going to find something lower from the beginning. Oh, the updates. I want all the storyline. Okay, this dude talks about it. We're gonna go to his channel.
Fortnite Battle Royale.
And we're gonna try to find play. And they're supposed to have this big thing. The story of Fortnite. Okay. We might have ads.
Tourists that turn into scientists. Tourists taking photos that are analyzed by AI.
Bear with me.
So researchers can help life under.
And we'll crochet.
Battle Royale games have revolutionized the world of gaming.
I
and
don't
one of
know
the
if
forerunners
this
in
is what we're
crafting this new
looking
emergent
for,
game mode has been Epic Games'
I
Fortnite
missed
Battle
Fortnite
Royale. With
Town.
building mechanics that had never been seen in a player versus player game before, and a cartoony aesthetic that was perfect for kids, Fortnite Battle Royale found itself on a one-way track to the top, very quickly becoming one of the fastest growing and most popular games in history.
Dr. Sloan has betrayed us during the Skyfire event.
This
Mothership is in a
the
million
only
pieces,
thing I
cubes
could
are
find.
everywhere, and now we're fighting against the most devastating villain in
I
the
will.
history of Fortnite, the Queen of the Cubes. That's right, this golden cube could be behind everything even as far back as Chapter 1. And so after 4 years, it has all led us to this moment, where Season 8 isn't just explaining the past, but also revealing the future of the Fortnite Island. Midas, the Seven, the Imagined Order, it is all...
Shut up, dude. Hold on. Tilted Towers. I mean, technically, Tilted Towers is the same. Okay. I mean, it's not called Tilted.
Explain the entire Fortnite storyline. Let's begin. This orb of energy right here is called the 0 point. Rather than a character
I'm gonna not
or
put
group,
it in
the story
full
not only
screen.
revolves around this, but also started it. Yes, it is so powerful that it caused the Big Bang, creating the universe, life, and a small little island we know as Reality Zero. You see, the 0 point is so powerful, it needs constant protection from anyone trying to control it for themselves. So it created the Fortnite Island and covered it with a violent storm that is constantly closing in and resetting, effectively creating a loop. Fast forward billions of years, and an organization known as the Imagined Order somehow manages to do exactly that. This group, set up by a mysterious being named Geno, uses its power to take control of the storm and build a huge headquarters between both islands known as the Bridge. They begin using the 0 point to teleport to other realities, kidnapping random people and trapping them in this loop. Here they're forced to participate in a constant battle royale that resets every 22 minutes, and the best warriors are recruited by the Imagined Order. For thousands of years, the IO has done this without any interruption, but someone steps up to the challenge. A group of vigilantes emerge, dedicated to taking down the Order and freeing the 0 point. They're led by the Foundation, a strong and intelligent brute, and joining him is the Visitor and the Scientist, who explore and analyze hundreds of worlds. The Paradigm is their pilot and engineer who follows the plans of the Origin, their tactician. The group is completed by the Imagined and the Order, two sisters who are rumored to be the daughters of Geno. They create the Seven and take an oath to destroy the Imagined Order for good, but the IO has bigger problems. Over the years, the 0 point's energy attracts dangerous creatures, events. Mysterious beings like a purple cube appear, trying to get the 0 point by destroying the island. Others are much closer to home, with a shard of a nearby planet crashing into the ocean. This contains the Ice King and a creature that was growing in his dungeon. With this monster about to break free, the Imagined Order turns to the Paradigm, and after striking a deal with her, she joins the IO under a new name, Singularity. The Paradigm builds a huge robot to fight off the monster, resulting in the final showdown. She struggles to defeat it, but is able to use the 0 point to finally take it down. But her job wasn't done. While the island was saved, she decides to investigate where this monster came from, and disappears into space. With the 0 point exposed and breaking down fast, the Imagined Order doesn't understand how to fix it, so the 7 steps in. They basically say, have you tried turning it off and turning it on again using a couple rockets? And it works, resetting the island and healing the 0 point. But this new island doesn't remain peaceful for long. In the Imagined Order's Doomsday Division, an engineer named Midas.
There is absolutely nothing going on with me.
Hulu, we don't care how I met your father.
I'd like that. Excuse me. I need to steal the artist and introduce her.
Is beginning to question his work. The loop isn't ethical, and he wants to destroy it from the inside. Alongside his daughter Jules, he works on a device that will push back the storm and sabotage the IO's plans. When his machine is finally finished and the countdown hits 0, Midas's plan works. The storm is defeated, and for a moment, everything is peaceful. I mean, well, besides the Imagined Order's headquarters, who are scrambling to stop it. Here we're introduced to John Jones, a field agent who has spent his whole life working for the IO. For years, he has traveled onto the island to study the loopers, leaving behind a snapshot of himself with each journey. You see, every time someone leaves this loop, it creates a version of themselves that remains. And that is why you see so many variations of someone. So Jones is tasked with stopping Midas's plan, and with the storm pushed back, he had given up hope until it did something extraordinary. It fought back. The water between the islands rose, creating a wall and wiping out Midas's device. Once the water sinks back down to a normal level, we're already fighting off more villains who are trying to get the 0 point. And this leaves it exposed once again. While the Imagined Order works on a way to fix this, they don't want anyone jumping into the 0 point and returning home. So one of the IO's leaders, Dr. Sloan, gives Agent Jones a new mission. He has to recruit the galaxy's best bounty hunters to stop anyone from escaping the loop. So throughout the next few months, Jones travels through 88 different realities, and by the time he finishes his job, he learns the IO didn't do theirs. The 0 point is on the brink of imploding again, so he begs Dr. Sloan to do something, but she doesn't listen. Sloan is dedicated to solving the problem herself rather than admitting they need the 7's help again. Jones realizes that there's no time to waste. The 0 point is literally minutes away from destroying reality.
Now get out of there! I'm gonna do what we should have done from the very start. I'm going to the 7.
And so he summons the Foundation and asks for his help to contain the 0 point. In return, he promises to help him get to the mysterious Geno, and the Foundation agrees, but it's already too late to save the 0 point, and the only option is to contain the blast. He creates a tower of stone around the 0 point and seals himself inside. The sacrifice pays off and saves reality, but no time to celebrate. Agent Jones is arrested by the Imagined Order, and the Foundation is trapped inside the spire. Small UFOs begin to appear around the island, abducting loopers, running experiments, leaving behind crop circles, and more. By the time the Imagined Order notices, the Chimera have already arrived. They obliterate the spire, and we watch the Foundation seemingly fall to his death. Dr. Sloan needs to react fast, so she sets up a command center named Corny Complex to come up with a plan. This is where Sloan begins work on Operation Skyfire, a way to take down the mothership and save Reality Zero for good. She notices that the aliens are abducting nearby towns and decides this is the perfect opportunity to set up an ambush. She purposely leaks the location of Corny Complex to the enemy, plants dozens of bombs into the ground, and of course, the aliens fall right into her trap. They abduct the base and all of the bombs underneath into the mothership, but Operation Skyfire won't work without the help of the loopers, so Sloan sends us into the mothership to make sure everything goes smoothly. On our way to activate the bombs, we set off the alarm, but instead of being swarmed by alien soldiers, the Chimera send their true army.
This is impossible. We thought it was gone for good.
The cube from all those years ago is back and begins annihilating the loopers. Now we're able to shut it down before more damage is done and return to the mission at hand, arming the bombs. With the clock ticking, Operation Skyfire was all but a success. But Dr. Sloan is terrified by this cube and doesn't want to risk it coming back to the island, so she betrays all of us and leaves us to die on the mothership. We don't go down easily though. The loopers work together to revive the cube, turning it bright blue and activating the elevator. As we head into the main chamber, everything is explained. The cube from all those years ago was gone for good. What Sloane failed to consider was that it was just one of thousands. The Chimera were just a decoy. This is the true army. And all the way at the back, their golden leader, the Cube Queen. But it's too late. The bombs detonate and the last reality is unleashed upon the island. Cubes are everywhere and the Queen is already beginning her attack, so she summons her army to the center of the island and uses them to create a gigantic pyramid. With this power, she'll be able to open a portal between the Fortnite island and the last reality's homeworld. We've already seen what a single cube could do. Imagine what happens when 100,000 arrive. As usual, the Imagined Order doesn't even have a plan.
I remember
Whenever
this.
the island's been in danger, they have refused to fix it, and I know this is the storyline explained, but I don't really got a reason for this. So with the IO once again ignoring the fact that reality is about to end, the island calls out to the Seven. Ever since we watched the Foundation fly into the water, the rest of the group have been putting together a plan to take down the cubes and the IO in one quick sweep. With the Queen's portal beginning to open, we catch a glimpse of the force she's about to unleash upon us. With the help of the blue cube, we hold off their army for a few minutes, but not before witnessing one of the saddest deaths in the Fortnite storyline. We still miss you, buddy. Meanwhile, Agent Jones is about to have his mind wiped by Dr. Sloane and Gunner. While the rest of the world fights upstairs, these two want to teach Jones a lesson, and as they turn on the machine, they're ambushed by an old friend. The Foundation survived the explosion and has returned to free Jones. The rest of the Seven save the loopers on the surface as they make their way to the control chamber. Here, Jones turns off the gyroscope, rotating the island and taking the last reality by surprise. For the final phase of the plan, they make their way to the 0 point. The cubes had completely taken over the surface, but they would be safe here, or so they thought. Yeah, caretakers apparently breathe underwater, were thrown into the ocean just in time to watch the island flip. The Cube Queen's portal closes and her army crashes into the ocean. We defeat her. The Seven's battle is only half complete.
The sharks being chased by them.
For years, the Imagined Order has been fighting the Seven over control of the 0 point. But with the island flip, the Seven revealed their true location at the Sanctuary. Thanks to the Caretaker, their attack on the Imagined Order was cut short, leaving them vulnerable. It was time to prepare for the worst possible outcome. After years of tension, the Seven and the IO were finally about to go to war. Drills and earthquakes could be felt underneath the surface as Sloane prepared her counterattack. The Seven's biggest problem was that they weren't fully united. If they wanted to defend themselves against the IO, they would need the Paradigm. She was last seen flying the mech towards the Ice Moon, and it turns out that for 3 years she has been stranded there. As the Seven work on a plan to bring her home, the Imagined Order strike. They drill through the surface, quickly taking over the island and surrounding the Sanctuary. But thanks to the help of the Loopers, we fight back, recapturing key positions every single week. This is the last straw for Dr. Sloane. She is sick of the Seven and the Resistance and decides to just start all over again. So she goes to the Doomsday Division and asks them to create the Collider, a huge device that will destroy the Loop and everyone on the island. Over in the Ice Moon, the Seven finally regroup with the Paradigm. They can't allow Sloane to win, and their best shot at destroying the Collider was the mech. So with some repairs and upgrades, it's time for battle. After years of tension and months of fighting, the war between the IO and the Seven is finally about to end, and only one of them will survive. The mech launches from the Ice Moon, flying straight towards the island. We fight off the IO forces, blowing up tanks and slicing blimps. After some struggles and falling into Sloane's trap, we're left to finish the battle on foot. Just before Sloane can shoot Jones, the Paradigm delivers one final blow.
Any last words, Jones?
Look out.
The Collider is destroyed and the Imagined Order has been taken down once and for all. There's only one score left to settle, Geno. Jones and the Foundation chase after him, and we begin a new chapter of the Fortnite storyline.
She's terrible, for real.
Want longwear that's light as air. Infallible
I
freshwear from
heard
L'Oreal
salty
Paris.
fish.
Coverage that's lightweight, buildable, breathable.
I don't know if that's
Resists
what
transfer,
she said,
Up to
but
24-hour wear. With infallible freshwear from L'Oreal Paris.
Oh, that was it? 2018. Okay, we'll watch this one next.
The storyline of Fortnite for years has been incredibly complicated to understand, but we have finally gotten our clearest timeline of the storyline than ever before. And to be clear, this isn't just a recap for Chapter 3, this is everything you need to know in a single video, whether it's your first time ever seeing the storyline or if you've been a diehard fan. Welcome to the entire Fortnite Chapter 2 storyline explained. Now there's a few things you have to know first before this story begins, and those are the basic core points to the world of Fortnite. When Chapter 1 first began, this island seemed like a normal sandbox video game map that was for a while until things just seemed out of place. Random bunkers would appear out of nowhere with no explanation. The island was always attacked by the most random things like a cube or a giant lizard. We knew something was wrong with this place, but we just couldn't figure out what. And then eventually everything was revealed. You might be familiar with the Big Bang. This was the event that created everything we know. And in the Fortnite storyline, the Big Bang was caused by an energy known as the 0 point. It's essentially God. And so with an energy as powerful as this one, it attracts a lot of attention. And so for billions of years, the 0 point has had to protect itself. And as a permanent solution, it created an island with a deadly storm on it. In a universe full of unlimited realities, this is Reality Zero, the Fortnite Island. And so fast forward billions of years, and an organization known as the Imagine Order has taken over the island and gained control of the 0 point. They built a headquarters called the Bridge underneath the island and had impenetrable bunkers for easy access to the surface. For thousands of years, the Imagine Order learns more and more about the 0 point and uses its energy to create something called the Loop. Because the 0 point created every single reality in existence, the IO uses it as a portal, and they just kidnap people from whatever reality they want. Yes, they bring random people to the island and trap them in this loop, which erases their memory, stops them from speaking, and forces them to fight each other over and over again for eternity. This is what creates Battle Royale. But there is one catch. If someone leaves the loop, it creates a clone of them and traps them in the loop instead, and that is called a snapshot. And so now you know the basics of how the Fortnite Island works. It is time to delve into the mind-bending story that Chapter 2 has revealed, where everything began to click at the end of Chapter 1. Over the years, the 0 point attracted many things to the island, but eventually it became too unstable and looked like it was on the verge of imploding.
Okay, well, we've
Luckily,
seen
there was a group of people who were brave enough to save it. This was the Seven, a mysterious group who are dedicated to protecting reality. You see, the Imagine Order don't know enough about the 0 point to contain it, so they send their field agent John Jones to manipulate the Seven into doing it for them.
What the 7 of us are attempting is very risky. I suspect they are not the only ones watching, but it must be done, or we lose the bridge forever. When I hear this again, will it help me remember? Or once looped, will I be just as muted as the others? No matter. I mean, it seems the lengthy precautions worked. What I didn't factor was that the only way to trigger the device was from within the loop itself. Thus this hasty and primitive recording. And why now I find myself looped. The 0 point must be contained once more. If they are correct, it will be the end.
And so it was the end. The entire Chapter 1 island was sucked into the 0 point and spat back out as a new refurbished island. Every single thing that was there in Season X is reorganized into a fresh new place to keep the 0 point and the bridge protected once more. The Seven's job was complete. And here we are, Fortnite Chapter 2. We don't have much time to admire the island because the Imagined Order have already sent a scout team named Hugo to search for any problems. Nothing noteworthy happens until the end of Season 1 though, when a mysterious man named Midas appeared on the island. Midas is an ex-employee of the Imagined Order who decided that the loop and the whole kidnapping people to murder each other idea was, pretty unethical. So he recruits loopers who are all around and turns them into secret agents who give him total surveillance of the island. He gets to work on a device that will push back the storm, destroy the loop, and free everyone trapped on the island. But while he's working on this device though, the Imagined Order don't exactly sit there and take it lightly. They create a war on the island between two teams named Ghost and Shadow to try and cause chaos and stop Midas from working on his device. But unfortunately, their plan fails, and Midas eventually completes the device. After months of waiting, he activates it and works just like a makeshift 0 point, eventually pushing back the storm, breaking the loop. And for a moment, everything is peaceful. He did it. While Midas worked hard, he didn't account for one thing, that the storm wasn't made by the Imagined Order. It's actually alive, and well, it doesn't exactly go down without a fight.
Just so I can... Zero... Wait. Fortnite. Chapter 4. Season. We're on season 2, right? Believe so. Image. hold on, I'm trying to find a picture, but so the 0 point used to be in the sky. It's not. Hold on. I'm bad at. What's her name? Halsey Fortnite. Oh, I can't spell. So she used to be, trying to see if I can find something. I might have to load up the game, but basically, you know, when you're in like the middle of nowhere, right here on the map, there's a big stone table where she normally used to be, and it, that is what we think the 0 point is at the moment. I hope y'all saw that. Yeah, it used to be. Yeah.
What the? Are you even? Wait. Can you hear me? Hear me?
And with the storm flooding the entire island and the loop being back under control, the Imagined Order can finally continue with their plan. But first, they have to deal with something.
Stone table now. Don't know why. Yeah. Xbox. I know you missed me.
Now that's out of the way, their plan is in motion. Sure, they have control of the 0 point, but the IO don't know enough about it to have true power over the universe. That's their end goal. But before they can get to that, a new threat presents themselves. You see, when the 0 point created the Chapter 2 island, it used a lot of energy. And that energy attracted a cosmic being known as Galactus, the Devourer of Worlds. He has been making his way to the island for months, giving Thor enough time to summon the Avengers. So he brings them to the island and asks for their help. And Tony Stark realizes that if Galactus gets his hands on the 0 point, it could destroy reality as we know it. So Stark builds rift beacons around the map over the course of the next few weeks and uses them to bring his Stark Industries lab onto the island. He then uses Stark Industries to work on his plan to defeat Galactus. He gathers battle buses and upgrades them, fitting them with explosives, cannons, and lasers. So eventually, after months of preparation, we look up to the sky and see Galactus. He is no longer just a shining star in the distance. He is coming fast, and by the time Tony Stark finishes his plan, Galactus is already here.
Hunter, you got good Wi-Fi now. It's not you.
Hey, welcome to the party. You look like someone who needs a jetpack.
I'll probably turn the video off.
We gotta stop Galactus from eating the 0 point. You are free, right?
And with Galactus minutes away from devouring reality, Tony Stark finally explains what his plan actually is to us.
I hacked your time loop thingy, made a few billion battle bus clones, and then turned them all into very powerful bombs. We need to get Galactus to eat as many buses as possible before he's done with the 0 point. If everything goes right, it'll open a portal and send him back where he came from.
Oh,
the Avengers help us throughout the event as we fight Galactus and his army of drones until eventually...
I don't remember that dude, but I remember the Iron Man.
Well, we had some laughs, right? Either way, you did good.
It's not possible.
You did it! Thank you, bus driver.
It is done. Galactus is defeated, the Avengers have returned home, the island is back to normal, and we are back on track. But there's just one problem. Galactus, in trying to eat the Zero Point, has exposed.
How's my little string? But it might just be Deborah today. She might be tired it out. We gonna leave her without the video for see that is the problem. I look like a cricket. I know, I'm trying to... No, I don't. Except for Discord, but it was working fine with Discord open. So, here, let me exit. Exit this. Okay, just give it a minute. We'll see. It keeps going red, orange, green, yellow, red. So, my bad, y'all. I've been live for an hour. Alright. And then it goes back all three. I don't. Wasn't doing it. I don't know. I probably won't stay on too long, though. Like, cause I'm gonna stream all night. Might work on crochet a little bit. More off stream, but yeah, I'm streaming in the same resolution as I've been. So, it should be fun, but it's not like I can edit those settings while I'm live, so I have to look. But it was working fine before, so Might be our internet, or I don't know. Because sometimes it's good, and then like sometimes it starts off bad and then goes good, and then sometimes it starts off good and then goes bad. So I have to look at my settings later, but everything should be fine. It didn't start doing this till I played the video, so might be, I don't know. Could be our internet though. I don't know. I probably won't be on much longer, so it's fine. Because last screen, it stays green for like 5 minutes, and then it goes orange, yellow, yeah. We have pork chops and pastry. I ate leftover mac and cheese from like 2 nights ago. And then, I don't know what Savannah had. Probably cereal, but I ain't gonna assume. Wait. This one? Wait. I think it's... Sorry, I just messed myself up. So, or like, brain thinking. Yeah. You right. But it looking, it's like folding forwards because I'm working on it, but it looked decent right now. I'm almost done with this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done 5 rounds. Wait, 2, 4. Yeah, not counting this middle part because I don't know how to count the middle part, but I've done 2, 4 rounds. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Okay, what's up? Your autocorrect being salty today. Salty. I guarantee if I like ended this stream and started a new stream, it'd fix. But I don't want to have to make Hunter edit a lot, so I'm not gonna do that. So, and I don't feel like it, because if I did end it, it'd only be like a couple minutes. There's one.
Got super quiet tears of joy.
Quiet. It did. It's 'cause I be focused, yo. Sure am. Somebody liked my post. Sorry, I'm looking at my notifications. Somebody liked my picture. You struggling with words? Who? Me or Hunter? My hair looks bad. Should burst it. I'm thirsty, y'all. I'm gonna go get me my end stream in a minute so I can hydrate, because I forgot my water bottle downstairs. And I don't even feel like, I don't know. Just don't want to go right now. You right, I can't spell. I can't spell either. I be spelling words wrong half the time, and nobody know what I'm talking about except for y'all.
You and Savannah better drink some water right now.
I ain't got nothing. Like, I don't even know what I got in my fridge. But I got something. I ain't got no straws up here, so I can't drink nothing right now. But I will when I get off stream. I want to see what I have in my fridge. I can't open my fridge. Hold up. I have a water and a Yoo-hoo. And this Yoo-hoo has been sitting in here for like months. Oh, no, I didn't say how. I said it leaked though. I don't know how it leaked. Like, 'cause my friend came over and all of a sudden there was water everywhere. So I moved everything and I had to stop crocheting for a minute. But anyways, water started being everywhere, and I think what happened, no, I'm not sure, there was like this huge block of ice in the back formed because it's so cold at the top, and I think it melted, and it just started leaking because, I mean, if you move the fridge, I don't put open drinks in here anymore, because if you move the fridge on accident, it just spills everywhere. So I just don't put anything open in there or nothing. Did you? No. I moved everything. But I'm surprised it didn't mess up my laptop, because my laptop was like right next to it, and it was soaked, like half of it was soaked. So I got scared that my laptop messed up, but it didn't. And I'm so glad it didn't. Because I use my laptop for chat most of the time when we do our little streams. I'm on water strike. But I had everything over. I had my Oculus controllers and everything. But I moved everything so it wouldn't get messed up. See, I ran into a problem. Because you're supposed to do the outside only. So I'm wondering if I do this one and this one. Like, I don't know. We'll do it. But, so how many do I chain? 2? Yeah. Because I'm afraid if I do it wrong. Yeah. I can't make her do nothing. She don't listen to me. Come play We Fit. We can laugh. We Fit was funny, yo. Two. I'm gonna spread this out so I can look at what it looks like. To see. Yeah, do that one. Okay, I see. And then I do this one, this one. Okay, I got it now. I just had to recuperate. So it just stopped out of the blue. I don't know why it stopped. I don't know. Everybody hoes, I reckon. Everybody fake hoes. swear though. Oh. Okay, okay. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm very focused. See, when I'm like, when I can't focus on this, I can't count right and it messes me up so much. So I can't do this when I'm not focused. It's windy. Oh no. Tell Wendy to get her tail out of the outside. Pull out some more yarn. Ooh. I think I'm gonna try to get some more yarn so that, cause I wanna try to make a magic circle again, cause I found a tutorial on how to do a magic circle that somewhat looks simple, so I'm like, sure. Cause it looks like a actual step by step instead of them people saying they're beginners and they're not. Feels good. Ooh. Windy wind on wind. What's the matter? So basically, not the best explainer, but it's what it sounds like, a circle. Here. I'll show you a tutorial, or try to. It's gonna be bad quality, but it's fine. Cause I'm not a good teacher. Magic circle. So basically, I want turn. Give it a second. Properties. So basically, that's all it is. It's just a circle that you crochet in. Let me. I'm not good at them. That's what it initially looks like. Which, okay, I'm gonna turn that off, which is basically hold on, pick up my little crochet and Hope it didn't come off my hook. I got scared. So basically this right here is a magic circle, but different. I did it a different way, which there's lots of different ways to do it. But this isn't a circle anymore, it's a hexagon. But yeah. And I know you can make like plushies and stuff. And I want to learn, but all the times I've tried it, I can't. Except for with my big yarn. So I'm like, I kind of want some blanket yarn to see if I can do it with that. But at the same time, I don't want to buy it and then be not worked on it, you know? I mean, do I chain? I chain 2. So, because my original idea for the project I'm working on now, it originally was I wanted to do something in her aesthetic, and I was gonna do like a mushroom type deal, cause cottagecore is her aesthetic and core or whatever. And I saw this big giant mushroom plushie, but I struggled so much with the magic circle. I'm like, no. So. Stitches. Sorry, I'm looking at my teeth first. But once we hit like the 2-hour mark, I'll probably get off, or possibly earlier, because I don't know. But I must try to stay on for the 2-hour mark, because lately I've been doing short streams, like 1-hour streams. The octopuses. That's Savannah's favorite emoji on Twitch. Gotta get, for real. Bonk. Sometimes I don't hear the bonk, and sometimes I do. So, I'm gonna try to finish this row, and then I'll get off probably. Because I wanna get this done, and like, not just because I wanna get it done, I just don't want it to take as long as it is, because her birthday passed like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and I don't want it to be like Christmas before I get to her, you know? So, add. Add. Yeah. So. trying to get it done sooner rather than later. So I started out working on it every day, but then I kind of got burnt out, and now I'm kind of getting back in the rhythm of things. So hopefully I'll get back to working on this just a bit to where I can get a lot more done than normal. So because I can just easily sit at the table and do this. Or I can sit in here and do it while I do, like, say I'm washing clothes that day. I can sit in here or somewhere and set a timer for my clothes or whatever I'm supposed to do. And then once it goes off, I take a break. You know, gotta have a system. Yeah, Waylon loves yarn. But if I'm at the table, he can't reach that well, so. Because our new table is kind of tall. I mean, he can reach, but I think as long as I'm very, I don't know the word, but as long as I'm watching him, I think I should be fine. New table. Yeah, we got a new table. And a new chandelier. We gonna have to give Hunter a house tour. My fear about this right now is how am I weaving the ends? Cause I'm not good at sewing in stuff, and yeah, she's singing. She going, the chandelier. I love the dub. She's saying she wanna fly. You are, because it's been too long since. Yeah, for real. You need to come one day when you're not in school and be like, come over here and wake up Savannah, and we can have a party and just catch up. I mean, we're caught up, but you know what I mean. It's the butthole side. See, this is how I know what side I'm doing. This is the flat side, and then the other side's the butthole side. We can play, we can play all this stuff. Savannah gotta get that exercise. Get her on the fit board. I didn't have nowhere to put my choker, so I just put it there. And it's been sitting there like that forever. This flat side, okay. So, String fix, by the way. Yeah. I didn't even realize it fixed, but it did. I don't know. Maybe she was just having a moment, you know? Everybody gotta have their moments. Their little drama. Monk. My fingers hurt. Yeah, it's fixed now. Yeah. She just need to blow off some steam. She must be having a war. Or something. Time is it? It is 8:59 o'clock. 9 o'clock. My vision going blurry. I'm tired. So after this row, I'm headed out probably. I wanna try to write out, but a wooden bowl, a plastic water bottle, and a pacing cow roll. I love my Elmo audios. Nobody appreciates them. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what it's all about. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh no, here Deborah go again. We jinxed it, yo. It's alright though. Cause I'm about to get off in just a second. Cause I'm almost back at where I was. But so far, I think it looks decent. I know it's kind of folded in, but it's because I'm working on it right now. So, yeah. to retire. For real. She might need an update or something. Deborah, I got you, girl. 1, 2. Right? Yeah, 2. Thank you. 1. 2. For Nights at Freddy's. That's what it's all about. For Nights at Freddy's. I'm ready for Five Nights at Freddy's to come out, the movie. And all the new DLCs and games and all of it. It's like I'm going through a phase again. Because I was in my FNAF phase not too long ago when Security Breach came out. Like, I liked FNAF before Security Breach, but I guess Security Breach just itched my brain a lot better. And, yeah. Now, I'm back in that little Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm pretty sure they did the game or the movie, because they released the trailer officially for all of them, I'm pretty sure. Probably not the new game. I think the new game has teasers, but I'm not sure about the trailer. But they do now. The trailer's official now. You want to watch it? We can watch it together. I don't know if it's like a trailer, but I know they released a trailer. Like, I know some trailers aren't trailers. Yeah. The trailer looks good. But we need to go, all three, right? Yeah, 3 of us need to go see the movie. Yeah, I know. It's good. We all 3 need to go see the movie, go get our 50-piece, get us 50-piece each, and live our best life. Savannah can yell at people in the Wendy's drive-thru again. But that'd be hilarious. Even though we could have got is so much trouble. It was so fun. And we can go get our donuts before the movie, since we didn't get them last time. That'd be a good plan for us to hang out. But that's like in like June, July, August, September, October. It's in like 5 months. June, July, August, September, October, Yeah, 5 months. The yellow. We for real need to go. I don't know when Comic-Con is this year though. So it depends when Comic-Con is, but it sounds like a good plan. I think, did I do something wrong? I hope not. It looked right. When was it that we went? I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. It was on New Year's, right? No, it was before New Year's, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Don't ask me these questions. I think I messed up. I think I was supposed to go here, but it's fine. No, that's right. 'Cause here, yeah, that's, never mind. Fossil one. I know it, 'cause I don't remember when it was. I know it wasn't New Year's, 'cause, our parents don't let us go anywhere on New Year's, 'cause them crazies are out driving. But it was sometime around there. I don't know. I'm not good with time. I remember them chicken nuggets were bussin'. We all bad with time. I think I'm gonna finish this row, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more spots to go, I think. So next, hold on. Next it's this one, then it's have 1. Well, I don't think I go into this one, but so 1, 2 more spots to go. I lied. It might have been after. I don't remember. Honestly. I'm kind of hungry. I might go fix me food. Even though I ate earlier, I'm hungry. Wait. How many? 2. Okay. I had a burp. Excuse me. I'm tired. Ooh. Had a long day. I cleaned up so much. Or not a lot, but I mean, it's a lot for me. Because I've done clothes for the past 2 days. It's a lot for me. So. Holly being for real. Why are you cleaning up so much? I got to, bro. If I want clothes to wear, I gotta wash my clothes. And then tomorrow, I've gotta clean my... Well, I gotta clean my room tonight, but... Because the about said inspector, the bug people coming tomorrow. For something. And the mice spray poison, so I kinda gotta clean up just a bit. Just a little bit. Not like a lot. My room's not terrible. I've just got like blankets in the floor. Get rid of it, y'all. Daddy don't think it's that. He thinks it's just like ants or something, but it don't need. And then I have bugs up here, but it's like because my window is broke, so it's just basically like spiders and ants, but they mostly dead, so guess what we gonna find out. I bet I will. I'll text you. Right now, I don't know anything about bugs, so yeah. Streaming for 2 hours. Look at me. I'm gonna finish this row and then begin my new row, but not like do a row and see if it's, or I don't know. I can't talk. I'm tired. Sorry, I'm looking at my head because up here, so my part's uneven. It's naturally uneven and it's ugly. So, I'm looking. I ain't brushed my hair today either, so it's looking kinda matty, but I got lazy. But I started Yeah, vibes. I started like a gratitude journal type thing. So I'm a journal before I go to bed. But that's the only thing I really have to do. I don't really have to do it. But I think it helps me be grateful. No, it helps me. I don't know. It doesn't really help me. It just keeps me in check. It's like basically, so I went on Pinterest and found like pins of journal prompts, and it's like 3 things I'm grateful for, 3 things I want to attract, and then 3 affirmations. And you can do it how you want, but I thought it was a cool idea. And then there's some prompts like write a letter to someone who hurt you or you miss or something, and it basically manifests stuff, like, and it helps you be humble, I guess, and get stuff off your chest. So I'm not sure how to explain it. I got the idea from a YouTuber I watch, because she started one, and I thought, hey, why not? Because it seemed cool, like a good way to did I chain one? I hope I did. To kind of ground myself. Yeah. I stole one of Mama's nice pencils, like mechanical pencils, to write in it. So, gonna be looking kind of nice. But I started it yesterday, and I think I'm gonna try to do it. I wanted to do it like when I woke up, but I'm like, when I wake up, I can't think. So I'm like, why not do night? That way I can, like, if I want to get something off my chest that happened during the day or something like that, I can. And it just seemed like a good idea. So I was like, why not? It seems nice. So I'm gonna see how it works out in the long run, but it's nothing like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just seemed like a good way to humble. Oh yeah, all the time. Or not like recently, but I get those sometimes. I used to get them a lot when I was little, and they were so scary. I used to get not dreams, but nightmares. It'd be so freaking terrifying because it'd feel like real life. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you be talking about. I swear, one time I ended up doing that. I was dating this person, and was in school or something, and I don't remember anything else. But it was like real crap. So I'm like, cool. Yeah, for real. I used to get them like almost every night when I was little, but now I get them like every once in a blue moon. I remember one when I was little. I don't know how I remember, but I was in the backyard. And Big Bird was just like creepy as crap outside. And then there was a bunch of cartoon people, and I'm like, nah, get out. I don't know. I had weird dreams when I was little. Like, real weird dreams. One, two, three. 3 more to go, y'all. For real. I had one about like all the Muppets, and somebody was out trying to kill me. I was running from all the Muppets. I was like, I don't know how I remember, but I was like, that's weird. That's suspicious, but they felt so real. I was like, am I tripping? I for real had the weirdest dreams. I was little. Now I don't really have crazy dreams, but I used to. How many do I change to? Right. We almost done with this row. Yeah. Which I'm so glad because my fingers hurt so bad. I remember back when I first read Harry Potter and said, I had a dream. Harry Potter? You were doing the magic spells. I remember when this one dream or nothing, but when I was little, I used to watch like, Harry Potter spells, thinking I could do them in real life. And then I made my dad make me a wand out of paper and glue, and I was really like Leviosa. I was a weird kid. I swear. Yeah, that would be cool to be in Harry Potter world. Be dope. Doing some magic spells. Yeah, we kind of weird. Yeah, I watched them things too. I was like, I can do this. And then I try. And then it didn't work. You know, the airbender, the Avatar airbender thing? Well, anyways, they had like water benders, fire benders, and all that. And I used to think I could water bend. And I used to be like, Mama, Dad, come here. I can do this. And they're like, I don't see what's happening. And I'm like, I can't do it now. I was very weird. I want to lucid dreams, because, yeah, lucid dreaming seems cool. For real. I was like, That's not the weirdest thing I've done though. So I got real embarrassed at one point, but we had a whole big computer in the den, so there wasn't nothing I could hide. I couldn't hide my embarrassing stuff. They always be up behind me. I remember I used to, they're probably still on YouTube, but I don't know where. I used to post YouTube videos of me singing, and all you heard in the background was Mama yelling. And she's like, did you post that? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh God. And then people at school would make fun of my singing, and I'm like, ah. I had a little, my parents didn't give me a phone till, or like anything. That iPod I used to have, I stole, well, technically I asked, but it was Savannah's. And I'm like, I saw it in their room. I'm like, can I have this? They're like, yeah. And then it disappeared at the lake, and we could never find it since. So I think either my parents took it or it's just long gone at the little camper somewhere. That's why I never made YouTube. Bruh. Yeah. I was like, people mean. And yeah, I always made YouTube channels because I always used to watch like our cardigan crap and be very inspired, and I'm like, I can do that. We had a video camera, and I used to record myself being like I was on a Carly, and I was like, oh God. It's car. Oh. No. Not the iPod. Tomorrow's Friday, so I don't stream on Fridays unless we play. So, we see how that goes tomorrow. Just taking longer than I expected. Yeah. I know. Funny. Bro, there's YouTube videos out there of me. I would see these other videos on YouTube. I was in like middle school. It'd be like heartbreak videos or talking you through your hard time, blah blah blah. And I'd watch it and I'd be like, I can do that. And I'd make a video of me sitting in the floor crying. And I was like, well. I was very embarrassing when I was little. Middle school was low too. Because I was just out there doing my thing. Yeah. Nah. Okay, so in Dublin, you know how we stupid. We play games outside like vampires and stuff like that. And I go around and people be like, are you a real vampire? And I'm like, yeah. And somebody that I went to Dublin with went to my middle school, and they liked me at one point. And they'd always tell these embarrassing stories to people. When I was around, they'd be like, Holly used to do this, Holly used to do that. I'm like, no, shut up. Ain't used to do nothing. That's why we've true. And then me and that friend stopped being friends. Well, we weren't really friends to begin with. At least I didn't consider us friends. But for real, and there was this dude at Dublin who'd always be like, Holly's my girlfriend and this and that. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And then the person would go around. It'd be like, I'd be sitting with my friends or whatever. And he'd be like, oh, you remember your boyfriend Louise? Name dropping, but I don't care. They don't know me anymore. And I was like, they weren't my boyfriend. Because they weren't. And I'd be so freaking embarrassed. The heck? Oh, okay. I'd be like, boy, bye. Get out my face. It's the wind. I'm just scared the crap out of me. I gotta pee. So I'm probably gonna pee after I'm done. I'm almost done with this row and then I'm leaving stream. I think Savannah left. She never stays for my streams. If she does, it's only because you're here. Wind chiming. Yup, it be wind chiming. See, it looks more and more like a hexagon each row. So, I'm liking that it's getting better. See if I... sorry, I had to burp, but I couldn't. I swear. I'm gonna text her and ask her if she'll come to the kitchen with me after stream. So, here. She out here being fake all the time. Oh, we can play Horizons now that you, hopefully that you got your new Wi-Fi. Cause I like playing Horizons. Horizons is always fun. Even though I can't stream it at the moment. It's fun. Yeah, she probably sleeps. I don't know, cause she slept all day, but then again, that don't stop her, so. Okay, my tails are getting in the way. Okay. Now chain. 1. 2. And then to turn it, because I have to slip stitch this way. Okay, so slip stitch here. Slip stitching isn't that hard. It's the easy part. Well, this whole project's kind of easy, but well, the Little Mermaid comes out tomorrow, but I don't think it's gonna be good. Cause they changed too much. Slip stitched. Okay, did 1 slip stitch. When you go back to, I think I'll go back in August. Wait. June, July, August. Yeah, I think I'll go back in August. Pretty. pretty sure. December. Nah. I don't know why we have to go back if we're done with braces, but like at the same time, you do need your retainers tightened. Sometimes, at least I do, because mine always be falling apart. Or not falling apart, but being too loose. So sometimes I have to not wear them for a couple days if they get loose. But not this time around, but last time around, yeah. That's all. For real, like, we could do that. Mom's like, because last time, she was like, what they do? I'm like, they just my retainer with bars. She's like, I could have done that. And I'm like, no, because you don't want to pay for another one. Yeah, I didn't. Because I don't think I had an appointment made. And then my retainer wouldn't fit. My bottom one did, but top one didn't. Okay, I'm done for tonight with my crochet. So I think that's it from me. I gotta pee. And yeah, so peace. And yeah, she is. I gotta pee. I gotta go. I gotta pee. Bye, Hunter.